How to fight back reinstating ReportAViolation fast on Amazon. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. So I'm going to show you ReportAViolation. Here's the access revoked that happened to one of our clients, and I'm going to actually show you the data on how we got it reinstated in 4 days. So we're going to go to brand registry, and you know if your ReportAViolation is suspended, it sucks, and it's very difficult to appeal sometimes, especially if it's been your second time or third time doing it. Pretty much most of the time you just need to do test buys and then it'll stop happening. But we submitted an appeal right here on January 9th, right? And it's pretty much, there was like some type of error with Apex, and Amazon said you can report it twice. Anyway, here's our appeal right here. And then, of course, Amazon usually doesn't accept the first appeal. That's normal. Just be ready for that. So again, we have evidence attached as well. Always submit evidence as well. So once you submit the appeal, if it doesn't let you submit evidence like pictures and stuff like that, all right, make sure you do. You submit that stuff. Those things matter. Now, after that, Amazon was like, your appeal request is not complete. We need you to please revisit the historic. They're actually telling us exactly what the heck to do. We require additional information. You need to do this. The actions, they actually have the policy. And then we submitted another appeal right when they said denied it. And then it got approved on January 13th. So here it is, approved on January 13th. After carefully reviewing the information and documents you provided, we have determined that you may continue to submit infringement notices. And I'm actually going to show you the format. What I want you guys to do is to realize what we did to get this reinstated and understand our format, okay? Now, the first time we did the appeal, we submitted the appeal and we forgot to add the attachments in the initial appeal. Right, so 431, and then we waited around 6 minutes and then added the attachments. This messes Amazon's employees up. They get confused. So sometimes they read the appeal and they're like, wait, there's a second appeal that only has attachments? I'm telling you, they get messed up. If possible, submit everything in the appeal. If your files are too large, you need to make them smaller. You can make them smaller with tools online. Just Google it, ask ChatGPT, whatever. And you can see in the second appeal, we made everything short and sweet, extremely concise, and we added all of the attachments in the appeal. Now, in this appeal, what we did is we wrote everything out and then we made it even more concise. So you can also use ChatGPT to make things more concise, because sometimes it's difficult to make things shorter and make it sweet and take the emotion out, right? So we reported this, we did this, we did that, so we have that, and we actually referenced the case IDs, right? Case ID, the actions we've taken to resolve the issues, right? And we have all of the actions that we've taken to resolve the issues, and the actions you've taken to prevent invalid submissions going forward. 1, 2, 3. Not only did we do that, guys, but we made an SOP. An SOP is a system operating agreement or a system operating procedure, right, to go over steps to make sure this doesn't happen again. Most people don't create SOPs, okay, but we did an SOP, which is like a step-by-step checklist to make sure this doesn't happen again. Step 1, Step 2, Step 3, Step 4, Step 5, Step 6, Step 7, and Step 8. And that really helped us get it approved. The SOP in our first appeal wasn't nearly as good as the one in our second appeal. So we want to make sure that we're providing a lot of extra services and showing Amazon that we did our due diligence and we actually are trying. So if you're not getting yours reinstated, I want you to take a look at your appeal, how it looks, and see, is it as short and concise as ours? Does it have actual case IDs? Do you have an SOP that you created that shows Amazon you've got a step-by-step checklist to make sure this doesn't happen again? And did you add attachments? If you didn't add attachments, you're not going to get it reinstated, okay? These are some basic things that you can do to get your account reinstated, and I'm showing it straight up front on how to do it. I'm giving you the raw data so you can get your account reinstated. And of course, if you can't, you can always reach out to us. We're here to help. The link's right in the description to contact ehpconsultinggroup.com. And I'm Josh Hackett. I'm the CEO. If you need help, feel free to reach out. Talk to you soon.